What's up guys, welcome back to Tech Savvy Buyers. So today I've got 10 more handpicked deals that are still going through even though we're at the end of Black Friday and now we're pretty much towards the end of Cyber Monday. Some of these deals are only good till tonight, so if you guys want to act on this, you got to be super quick. Now last I checked, all of these items were in stock. However, things may have changed since the last time I've been looking at these items, so please make sure you guys get in on this super quick. Now as usual, you know the drill. These are going to be at least 10 top picks of different deals that you can still take advantage of now as we are coming to an end of the Thanksgiving shopping season and right before we head into Christmas season. So anyways, I'm going to kick off with all of these different sales, but first let's get a word from today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by GVGMall.com. GVG Mall carries a wide variety of game currencies and gift cards that you could use to take your gaming to the next level. If you're looking for a fresh copy of Windows or Microsoft Office, then you can certainly find those on GVGMall.com as well. They are priced very competitively and offer legit copies of Microsoft software. You can pick up a copy of Windows 10 Pro for under 15 bucks. Visit GVGMall.com for more information and use code TSB to save during checkout. Well, you guys should know the drill by now. If you're going to grab a copy of Windows, make sure you get it from GVGMall.com and don't forget to use my code TSB. That way you guys save an extra 20%. Anyways, let's jump into this. So the very first deal we have is actually a Seagate Barracuda 2TB SSHD. So I actually have this right here in my hand, if you guys can see that. There we go, that's a little better. But this is a 2TB SSHD. Now in previous episodes, I've also included this back then because it is still down to the same price. You can still pick this up for 60 bucks. It's down from $95. It's available only on Amazon. And I believe Newegg may have some as well if you don't have an Amazon Prime membership. I picked up 4 of these hard drives just for my upcoming build. Deal number 3 is the Xbox One X. Now everywhere you go and check out, if you missed this deal, it was for 350 bucks. However, you can still pick up the 2K20 bundle from Amazon for $349. If you guys missed it anywhere else, this is the only opportunity you're gonna have until the year is over to grab it again at this price. Now, potentially there may be sales again for Christmas, but usually looking at past, they don't really drop down that steep in discounts like they did during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So again, the link is in the description below for you guys to grab that 1X bundle with 2K20. All right, number 4 is actually one of my favorite ones, guys. This is a VPN service that I use myself, and just to give you a quick crash course on what a VPN is and why you need a VPN if you don't already have one. VPNs protect you from basically any type of cyber threat, cyber hacking, or any of your security information getting compromised. If you go out and travel a lot and you're using public internet, or you are at a cafe and you use internet, the last thing you want is other people being able to access your computer or view it on that network. A VPN protects you from that. The other cool things about VPNs are essentially this VPN will let you access Netflix from multiple countries because it's going to basically replicate that you're in a different country. And the third thing is that you'll be able to basically hide from your internet service provider what exactly you're doing, what you're viewing, you're browsing, you're downloading, all that stuff. So if you torrent or if you use Kodi, this is basically what you want to have. You want to make sure you keep a VPN so that it's not really visible to anyone else. VPNs are important, and guys, this is by far, hands down, the best deal that's available on the internet right now. IVC VPN is giving a 90% off discount if you guys go through my link. You'll be able to get 5 years of membership with them, full coverage with all the features at 99 cents a month. Honestly, in all my years, I've never seen any VPN which is this great in service and this highly rated come down this cheap in price. And frankly, even IVC VPN themselves, the lowest I think they've dropped to is about $1.50 or $1.75, and sometimes maybe even like $1.30, but not 99 cents. This is an insane deal, guys. From what I understand, this deal only lasts till the end of this week. So make sure you guys get in on this deal. This is an amazing deal. Don't miss out on this opportunity. I personally use it, guys. It is by far, hands down, the best VPN service you can get. All right, at number 5, we've got some memory units. So we have the G.Skill Trident Z Neo 32 gig, 3600 megahertz RAM. Now this is selling for 150 bucks on Newegg right now, and it's down from a traditional price of 280. So if you're looking to do a pretty robust editing build and you need a lot of memory, 32 gigs is the way to go. And what's better is that this is one of the faster ones with a 3600 megahertz speed. Now you can pick up 16 gig kits anywhere from 55 to 80 bucks. It just kind of depends. However, the speeds on those are going to be anywhere between 3000 and 3200 megahertz. You're likely not going to find a 3600 one for that price. So keep that in mind. If you are building something for gaming, go for a 16 gig kit that has 3600 megahertz as well. Newegg is filled with them right now, and they're offering really good deals. You really can't go wrong with them. Coming in at number 6, we have an ASRock X570 Steel Legend motherboard. Now this is going to get you down to a price tag of 160 bucks. That's after a $20 rebate, and from an original price of 210 bucks. This is also only available on Newegg. This is a very, very solid deal, guys. I think the fact that X570 boards are starting to kind of creep down and get better in pricing is good for all of us, because as Gen 3 of Ryzen became more popular, you want to be able to take advantage of the high-speed PCI 4 lanes that are available to us on this platform. So getting an X570 at a budget price, even if you're doing just a normal gaming build with not the best graphic card, it's going to make a huge difference in your performance as you do your gaming or your editing or whatever it is that you decide to do with your rig. It makes a massive difference. So make sure you guys check that out, because that's a pretty solid deal. I do have a couple more motherboards and actually another X570 board. However, got to give some love to Intel here. So we have an MSI Meg Zee 390 Ace motherboard. This is down to 220 again. It's also after a rebate of another 20 bucks. However, the retail of this goes to 290. So you can actually pick it up for 240 right now, and after the rebate, you'll get it down to 220, which is still a very, very significant discount. Now this is available both on Amazon and on Newegg. However, the rebate is exclusive to just getting it off of Newegg. So if you want to save that 20 bucks, you have to go through Newegg. If you want to pick it up through Amazon, you'll have to pay 20 bucks more than what you would if you were to grab it off of Newegg. Solid board, excellent for 8th and 9th gen Intel processors. If you guys are looking to do some moderate level overclocking and you want a good plethora of different features, this is an excellent board for that. Now, like I mentioned, there is another X570 board, and it's actually the counter version of the one that I just shared for Intel. This is the MSI Meg X570 Ace board, so it's equivalent of the Intel one that I just talked about. However, this is a little bit more pricey because it's a newer board. Now this is $300, and that is after coming down a rebate for about 20 bucks again, since ASRock and MSI both are giving rebates on their products on Newegg right now exclusively. This board is typically worth 370 bucks, guys. I literally just bought a bunch of parts, and I was debating between grabbing a Crosshair Hero 8 and this specific board. This board has 3 PCI Gen 4 M.2 slots that you can take advantage of. So if you're going to do a RAID configuration, this is awesome. I ended up going with the Asus Crosshair Hero 8, and the only reason I did was because at that price point, I wanted to essentially just stick with an Asus build, since my graphics card is like that, and really no specific reason per se. If the MSI price was available 2 weeks ago when I bought that, I would have bought this specific board, just to tell you guys. This is a solid deal. You can also grab it on Amazon if you want to skip out on that rebate and you want to use your Amazon card or something, if you don't have a Newegg store card or whatever suits you. But you can pick it up for 320 on Amazon and 300 bucks after the rebate at Newegg. Okay, coming in at number 9 is another monitor. This is actually a very, very solid deal, guys. This is a 4K 28-inch Samsung monitor, and it is a QLED display. It's not a normal Ultra HD one like you see at Costco or like you see at other places. This has a 1 millisecond response time and is a FreeSync monitor. Now, the only thing is, this is a TN panel, which means you're not going to get the excellent viewing angles, but if you're sitting in a place where you're staring head onto it, this is perfect for you. And what's more is that this is down to $280. Guys, last month, this same monitor was up to $350. 2 months before that, it was around $400. So gradually, till November and leading up to the sales, and now in December, this is the cheapest that I've seen it come down to, and it's probably not going to get much cheaper, maybe about 5 or 10 bucks if you guys wait on it. However, these are selling pretty fast, and I'm only seeing this on Amazon's website. If you're able to find this on Newegg, make sure you guys get a hold of this. This is an excellent monitor. It has pretty much everything that you guys would want for 280 bucks. It's a solid deal. All right, guys, so number 10 is actually a Samsung TV. This is the Q60R 75-inch 4K LED TV. Now, this is a QLED TV, so it is one of their newer base technologies. If you know the Q series, or if you're familiar with the Q series, the 60R is actually their entry level. Then they have the 70, 80, and 90, and those get really, really expensive. However, if you compare them to your normal NU6900 or all the ones that you guys saw on Black Friday, the heavily marked down ones, this one is completely in another league. Now this one, the only thing is this has edge lit lighting, so it's not going to give you the full array of backlight, and that could be a draw if you guys are looking for those deep uniform blacks and uniform colors. That may be a little bit different. However, if you're used to looking at standard 4K HDR TVs, this is going to be miles and miles better than that. Now it's down to $1,500 right now. This typically goes to $2,000. Don't let the price on Amazon kind of fool you, where it says, you know, $1,400 $14.97 down to $14.95 or something of that nature. If you look at Keepa Price Tracker and you look at the price of this specific model, 2 months ago it was selling for $2,000. So it's 500 bucks down right now. This is actually a very solid deal if you guys still want to grab a 75-inch TV by Samsung that is a QLED. I have their Amazon link in the description for you guys to check out. Now I know I said that this video only has top 10 products, however I found 2 more that I thought were just too good to pass up and I really wanted to share them with you. So as we've been talking about different components to build your computer, you're likely going to need a power supply as well. And what is better than getting a 1200 watt power supply made by Rosewell? This is their Photon series and it is an 80 plus gold certified one for 110 bucks. This deal is exclusive to Newegg. This is a fantastic deal, guys. 1200 watts is enough power for you to run dual GPUs if you're running in Crossfire or an SLI, or if you're running a pretty beefy system in general and you have a lot of components and a lot of things there. Frankly, I think it's kind of hard to get a power draw of about 1200 watts. I myself use 850 watts, but this is a hell of a deal for $110, guys. You cannot find a better deal for this, and Rosewell Photon, for the record, is what I use in my test rig. So I have a Photon 850 series myself, and I can attest to it is a fully modular PSU. It is very, very well made, very sturdy, and it does not scream cheap. It's actually Japanese components being used inside, and it comes with a 5-year warranty, so that's how confident that they are about this product, that it's not going to die on you or create any problems for you. So check Rosewell's Photon 1200 watt PSU, guys. If you need one, it is solid for a price of 110 bucks. And last but not least is actually a gaming laptop. This is the ROG Zephyrus gaming laptop. It's an i7 laptop with an RTX 2060 in it, and it's a 17.3 inch. Now, looks wise, this is one sexy looking laptop, guys, and it's down to 1,650 bucks from an original price tag of $2,100. This has some really beefy specs in it. It's got tons of memory and tons of hard drive storage options in there as well. And for the price that you guys are getting here, if you compare this to a Razer laptop, or if you compare this to an HP Omen, so much more bang for buck, and then you've got that brand of ASUS where it is legendary when it comes to gaming. So definitely worth checking out the Zephyrus gaming laptop. Again, 17.3 inch laptop with an RTX 2060, selling for $1,650 on Newegg right now. Well, guys, that was a bunch of stuff that I just shared with you, and I hope this was super helpful for you guys. Make sure you guys check out all these deals and get in on them. It is ending right now, so don't take a chance to lose out on some of these deals if you saw something, especially the VPN, guys. The VPN thing is insane. I'm telling you, 99 cents a month, you're really not going to find it that cheap anywhere else. But other than that, guys, it was fun making this video. As always, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and give a like while you're here as well. If you guys thought these deals kind of suck, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. No worries, we'll look for some more good deals for you guys. I appreciate you guys as always for staying through to the end of this video, and I will see you on my next one. Take care.